Is it just me or does everyone have a tiny keyboard? I swear I see tons of people with the 60% tournament style keyboard. Trust me, I understand the appeal, I tried it out, and overall I felt like I was missing out. So here are 3 of the reasons why I think everybody needs a 96% keyboard. Number 1, if you're an old PC gamer, you know what it's like having a full-size keyboard. I came from the community where I built my computer by myself, and the typical setup had a Razer keyboard back in the day. Around 2014-ish, normally a Razer Black Widow, that was the cool thing to have. A mechanical keyboard, and I don't care what anyone says, that started the revolution. To the point where if you experience that, the utility of a full-size keyboard is unmatched. When using a 60% day-to-day, it's very uncomfortable when using things like your number pad, page up, page down, home, and more importantly, the arrow keys. Like many others, before I had my own PC, I used arrow keys to play browser games like addicting games or cool math at school, so I still had uses for them all this time later. On top of that, I used them to help edit frame by frame. 2. Size. The size is, dare I say, perfect. Compared to a smaller keyboard, it's certainly bigger, but the utility you keep with this keyboard is hard to beat. Looking at a full-size keyboard, it's much better. You're able to keep a comfortable form factor comparable to both size keyboards, but at still a reasonable size. You're not worried about it being too small or too big. You get the best of both worlds, it works out. Number 3, optionality. You're able to have the functionality of a full-size keyboard, like I've been saying, wired or wireless, and be able to choose how you want to use it. No restrictions like the wire and the past keyboards. On top of that, the board comes with a lot of lighting choices, which is a nice touch. Simply tap the button on the right and choose which selection you want. Now, this isn't just on the K4 Keychron keyboard that I'm showing you here, but a lot of other keyboards also have this feature. I've tried several other keyboards in the past, and I'm glad I made the switch to this one. Apart from what I've already listed, responsiveness is great, battery life is long, and quality is stellar. I'd been dragging on making this video, and I'm happy I was able to share it with everyone. So what do you think? Do you think it's worth it? What size keyboard do you personally have? If you watched this far, thanks for watching. I'm going to do a video on the best FPS mice that I've tried so far, so stick around for that. With that all said and done, you guys, have a good one, and boot!